let's do a little core balance test for Teemu and a few exercises to balance that imbalance, which we find in a second. Lay on your back and we do one bench press when the weight is only first on the right hand side, legs lift about an inch, and then we switch the weight another way around and we see what the core does. And one bench press, and you can see that the core and the hip stays straight. No problem. Then we switch sides. Same thing. And you can see that the right hand side starts to lift up and the whole body starts to turn to left. This happens because the right hand side of the core muscles and the quadratus lumborum is weaker than on the left hand side. If you're right-handed, left hand side core muscles are stronger. Oops. And those stronger muscles will pull the hip up on that side, and then the other side starts to go forward. So that one exercise, and we know that there's imbalance in the core muscles, so that needs to be fixed. To strengthen the right hand side, if we use a bar and a weight, the weight is always on the left hand side. And first we do a little squat on right leg, and Teemu will show us how to do it. All right. It's 10-pound weight on the left hand side, and we do it only on right leg, and the left leg is not touching the ground. Keep few seconds and then come up, go back down, just below the knee, keep there 2-3 seconds and come up. And it doesn't matter how much weight you have here, it matters how far out it is. The further it is, the harder the exercise is. Of course, you can put harder weight. See, now when the weight is a little bit further out, it's much harder to do. But this exercise is core muscles on the right hand side. Then 40-pound bar, an exercise band, and put the exercise band below your leg and bend your arm and the leg and straighten them at the same time. Like this. The exercise goes to the right hand side muscles from your butt up to your shoulder. And higher you lift the leg, the more intense it is to quadratus lumborum and the low back muscle. Excellent work. Then same 40-pound bar. Little front squat on the right leg, arm straight, and go right and left with the bar and keep the balance. Right hand side is easier and the left hand side is much harder. But now when the weight is shifting from the middle, your core muscles on the right hand side starts to work. That's pretty tough. This is one of the best exercises, like a sharpshooter for the quadratus lumborum on one side. Legs about 1.5 feet apart, arms straight, and turn with your lower back all the way as far as you can. The left leg turns with you, and keep the quadratus lumborum in pump all the time. Just a little movement and arch your back just a little bit. That activates the quadratus lumborum. About 20 reps and you're pretty much done. I can do it in 10. And once more. And turn with your core, not with your arms. If you do this every morning for 2-3 minutes every day, it starts to build up the muscle for the quadratus lumborum. But only if you're right-handed, you go only to right. And then, again on the right leg, only on the right leg, weight on the left-hand side, and turn the bar 90 degrees sideways, both sides. Keep the hips straight and arch your back just a little bit and keep the balance. And you see when Teemu is doing this, the knee shakes a little because there is some strength missing on a core, on the quadratus lumborum. He's trying to do the balance with the knee, but the balance should come from the core. And once more. Hip and head stays straight all the time. Great. And next, the only correct way to use a roller, stand on it. Start to practice just with 2 feet. Just look on the back wall and try to keep the balance. And this activates the small core muscles that you need to balance yourself. And when you feel comfortable with this, we take weight. That's 10 pounds. Arms straight. Start to shift the weight to right. And again, keep the balance. You can use the roller and stand on it and watch TV, listen some audiobooks, whatever you want to do. Excellent way to exercise your little core muscles. And when you feel comfortable with this, then you can start to do it on one leg only. And then we can incorporate the roller to other exercises, like the one that we did with the bar, that little squat. We can do it on a roller. Then it's 10 times harder, but it can be done. And all my customers have done it who has been exercising with me about 6 to 12 months. They all can do it. This is first time for Teemu, so he's pretty good already. Just pick few exercises. There are loads more on my channel. Just go and pick them. 5 to 10 minutes a day. And you can even slice that to smaller, like minute and a half at times. Do them during the day and evening. And once a week, about 30-minute exercise. And that's excellent way to build the muscle balance back. Go and have a look at my other videos, because they are explaining why you are how you are, why your back hurts, why your posture is how it is. It's all because of muscle imbalance, and this is the way to correct it. The small one. See you next time. Bye.